I see you. Yeah, this isn't at all creepy. This is something I got for my birthday today. Box 1 by Neil Patrick Harris. It is a puzzle box. I will go ahead and read it out loud for you now. The description on the back of it. Let me go ahead and switch over to the comments here in case anybody shows up for my birthday live stream. Anyways, so, Box 1, presented by Neil Patrick Harris. Box 1 is an ever evolving game of trivia, code breaking, and puzzles uniquely designed to challenge only one person. And it seems that person is you, and only you alone. They made sure to keep that as a point. Anyways, prepare to set out on an exciting adventure like no other no other as you discover, unlock, and decode the secrets of Box 1. A game for one, created by one, Neil Patrick Harris and Theory 11. Wow. So, I think it's safe to say this will be its own live stream one day. I don't know when. I will have to schedule that out. Who knows? It may be on Instagram, it may be on Facebook, it may be on YouTube. So stay tuned for that because this is definitely going to be a fun one. But that is Box 1 by Neil Patrick Harris. Hello, Miss Hood Therapy. I see you there in the comments. Also, I reminded myself I'm going to start posting comments up on the screen as they come in. So that way the people in replay can see what the comments were and who I was saying hello to and whatnot. Anyways, so this is Box 1 by Neil Patrick Harris. Basically, it's an escape room in a box. But it's just a series of puzzles and things. So I'm going to be doing a live stream specifically for that. Like I said, I don't know which platform is going to be on yet, whether that be Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. But safe to say, I will be posting clips from that live stream onto the other platforms. So whichever one I do it on, I'll post clips of that live stream onto the other two. Most likely in a series of like part 1, part 2, probably up to part 10. Probably however many puzzles there are and how long it takes me to solve it. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Then I got a deck of cards from a friend today. He taught me some new skills that I could do with a deck of cards. Some really cool skills, by the way, that he taught me I could do. Let's see here. He taught me how I can make these waterfalls a little bit longer. I barely caught that one. Yeah. He also taught me how to make time fall still. Yeah. See, the longer these become, the slower they seem to get. Yeah. See, the slower they seem to get. Almost where it seems impossible with how many cards there are. But not only that, so much so that I could probably just stop time entirely. And I could slow it down so much to where you could still see it moving. You can still see it moving, but it almost just stops entirely. And then, of course, with a snap of the finger, it starts back up again. I've been waiting to do that trick forever. So, yeah. And then with a snap of the finger, it comes back. But I absolutely love this. Super visual, especially for someone who's not thinking about it too much. And if you are thinking about it too much, well, yeah, don't hate on it in the comments. And so, yeah. Anyways, gonna go ahead here. That's not the birthday trick. The birthday trick is one I always send to my friends on their birthday. Literally any magician friend, any friend in general, I send it to them on their birthday. And it's awkward. Nobody sends it back to me because they don't know the secret. So I will perform it for you guys on here. And if you're wondering why my tongue is blue, it's because I just ate cake. So that all being said, I just noticed that in the camera. Hello, William. Let me tap your name there so you can pop up on screen for a second. There we go. Now, without further ado, it's also going to be a mini deck review, but it's not going to be like 30 minutes long. Yeah, and so it's also not going to be 30 minutes long because these are the blue Avenger cards. We've reviewed the purple Avengers before, and so I don't think we need to spend much time on the blue ones. That's if I can find the break in the plastic. I honestly, that may be 30 minutes of just me trying to find the break in the plastic. Um, yeah. So for whatever reason, this is sealed very weirdly. Don't understand it, so I may have to improperly open it. Let's hope that doesn't ruin our luck with this deck. Uh, let's see. All right, so the bottom opened very easily. Normally, you don't open a deck of cards this way, as you guys have seen me do plenty of times. This is not how I normally open a deck of cards, but let's hope it doesn't ruin our luck with this deck. All right. So, without further ado, oh man, it's been a while since I've held some Avengers cards. And also, if you haven't noticed, a new addition to my wardrobe, at least for the winter time, I finally found a pair of gloves that's... No! Okay, I apologize. I thought I ripped the box. I didn't. I just ripped the sticker. Oh, thank God, I only ripped the sticker. I thought I ripped the box. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Quick exclamation. That's okay, William. The replay will be up per view for everybody. But good night, men. Peace. All right. Whew. All right. I don't know. Maybe it was the plastic. Maybe it was the way I had to open the plastic. We don't know. Yeah. So it's got the A on the tabs. Maybe it's got the A on the tabs. There we go. And then it's got the Avengers. Or the Avengers stuff. Inside of the box is empty. Unlike a lot of the Theory 11 themed cards, like the Batman and the Captain America and all of those. Then, of course, we already know this is basically the Avengers deck again, just blue this time. And I think there's like green and red and a whole bunch of them. Whew, I like that. Hold on, I like that a lot. Hold up. I'm sorry, I'm just admiring these cards, making sure the faces are all the same as before. Yes, and so I know I keep mentioning it with other decks too of what they did, but I love this idea. This idea is genius. So for characters who played two different characters, like two different personalities, what they did is they put both of their characters on one card. So if you remember from Infinity War and Endgame, Hawkeye, he played Ronin. Like his character became Ronin just for a temporary thing because of storyline reasons. So I'm not going to spoil it. If anybody, for whatever reason, has not seen it yet, it's been a few years. So if anybody hasn't seen it yet, I'm not going to spoil it yet. But Hawkeye and Ronin, his counterpart character. Yeah, I think there was one for Bruce Banner and Hulk too. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I don't see it. So there may not have been, but that's okay. Yeah, there was not. So that's okay though. But I still thought that was one of the coolest things with this deck. Anyways, we're gonna do some slight cardistry with this, as even with the gloves on, we can still do some nice fans and things, like so. And yes, if you couldn't tell already, the other thing was gimmicked, so I can't do that as nice. Yeah, that was a waterfall, a perfect waterfall. This is a waterfall in, where there's a lot of rocks in the way. Waterfall where there's a lot of rocks in the way. And then here you go. Here's a waterfall in Greenland. Yeah, there you go. I always love that joke. Anyways, very nice spread overall. Good card control. Here's going to be the real test. All right, here's going to be the real test. is pulling the gloves back as far as I can, so most of my fingers are exposed to where I need them to be, because that is the only downside with this. But we are going to try some high level cardistry. All right, we're going to try some high level cardistry. Although it is one of the most beginner moves that people learn if they're attempting to learn cardistry, it still takes a lot of practice. And so right now we are attempting the Sybil cut with just our fingertips, which is not normal. And I think we just did it. So, hooray, huzzah, as we can put those on there and check off another thing. Check off another thing that we can do with these gloves. Yeah, let's see if we can do anything else. Let's try a Charlier cut, aka a one-handed cut. Perfect, flawless. Let's go ahead and do a top shot. It's not too bad. I mean, it could be a little better, but all that would need is some practice. A spring. Ooh, a spring. A little choppy, but I am going to blame that on the cards a little bit as they are newer. And, hold up. Did one of those cards reverse? Sure, that did. That's funny. I didn't even realize it. That's a trick I do, too. I was in the middle of a Charlier cut. The card reverses. Ooh. All right. Anyways, so we got all that. Now let's go ahead and get the card mat out here because I know I am freezing my toes off and I still have to do an Instagram live stream. So that's going to be fun. Anyways, all right. Block that light. Let's see if we can't fix this camera angling. There we go. I think we fixed it. Anyways, there we go. Oh, well, it's good enough, at least. Okay, so now spread the cards. Perfect spread. Okay. And also, okay, I'll do it now so that way I don't have to worry about doing it later. You guys already know what it is. Come on. If you've already been with the channel for a little bit now, every new deck we open, we must perform Doc Daly's last trick with at least once. At least once. You guys already know if you've already been on the channel for a little bit, been with the channel for a little bit. But, and then if you don't know Doc Daly's last trick, feel free to play along. And yeah, just watch the trick, enjoy it. So we got the reds over here and the blacks over here. Sorry, the reds over here and the blacks over here. Let's try that again. Anyways, we place the blacks on top of the reds. Yeah, just like so. Here we go. You can see each of these have no markings on the back of them, and no markings on the back of them. Maybe. All right, there we go. There's the second card. It wasn't wanting to come off. There we go. It's the third and the fourth card. Okay, you see none of them have markings. Okay, and then also, not only that, let's see. Let's take a look here. The top card is the Ace of Spades. Okay, the top card is the Ace of Spades. We place that over there. Nice and fair. Okay, and then the bottom card is the Ace of Clubs. Yeah, see, the bottom card is the Ace of Clubs. And we place that over there too. So that's the Ace of Spades and Clubs. Over here we have the Ace of Hearts and Diamonds. You ready? On the count of three. 3. On the count of 3, they switch plates. Just like so. Ta-da! Okay. It's getting so cold so where I'm starting to see my breath. So I'm going to hurry this up and go ahead and do the birthday trick. But there you go. There's the Doc Daly's last for the brand new deck open. I do like the blue on the white, though. These are very pretty. Not necessarily what I would use as a daily performer. Oh, I didn't see your email, Tasha, but hello. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't see your email. I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and check it. I've been super busy with gigs, literally a gig almost every 2 weeks, I think. Yeah, I'll definitely check my emails after the stream. And thank you. Yes, today is my birthday. That's why I'm about to do the birthday trick. Yes, there is a trick for the birthday. That's okay, Miss Head Therapy. I did mention it yesterday or the day before, but that's all right. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead here place this off to the side, as we do need a table still, but it's gonna be a little awkward. Anyways, we're gonna go through a fully shuffled deck. Let's see. Go ahead, shuffle those cards like so. Go ahead, shuffle the cards, and then any card literally could be picked. Just gonna go with that one. I'm gonna put that one up here. Hopefully you guys can see it. If not, I'm gonna scoot this closer anyways, so you guys can see it. I cannot, for whatever reason. Not that I'm trying to. Haha. Wink, wink. Although you can't see my eyes, so there you go. You know what? How about this? I'll just hold it. All right. Now you guys can see it. Hopefully, I cannot, and I don't know why, because yeah. Anyways, I'm turned around basically. Anyways, there's your card, or my card. Yeah, because it's my birthday. Anyways, normally I'd give you about 3 seconds to look at that, so we'll just count anyways. So for 3, 2, 1, 0. Yay! All right. So that was just supposed to be funny. And thank you, Jeff. All right. And so now you guys have that card in mind, hopefully. I'm just gonna take a small packet of cards. It honestly doesn't matter how many. Just gonna take random pack cards. Anyways, and then of course my card is on the bottom of that stack. I can't see it. It's gonna be lost in there. All right, completely flat. I can't control it. I don't know where it's at. It's not on top, not on bottom. It's somewhere under a small pack of cards. Okay, that's all I know. Now we're gonna try something. Now most of you will know magicians' tactics of where they can cheat shuffles. Yeah, where they can take as many cards or as little cards as they want. Literally as many or as little cards as they want, and they could cheat the shuffle. Okay? Now, I'm not going to do that to you guys because I know that you guys know that. Okay? So I'm not going to cheat this for you. I'm just going to show you some plain and simple shuffles right here on the table where you can see the cards the whole time. Okay? You can see the cards the whole time to where you can see all the cards the whole time. Okay? Nice and fair. Now, you'll have to forgive my singing skills because they are not the best, and it is cold out, and I have not warmed up. So, you ready? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And I hope this is my card. Thank you for my birthday card, y'all. Oh, there you go. Hopefully that was the card. I have no clue if that worked or not. Yeah. Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, here comes the applause. There we go. Thank you. Maybe? It was supposed to put it up there. Thank you for the applause. Now my phone's not wanting to work. Anyways, let it go. Since this was a 20-minute video, it wasn't even supposed to be that. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was my birthday live stream. Oh, hey. Oh, yay, it worked. Yay. All right. So, there we go. Now my phone's malfunctioning. Anyways, since it's the end of the stream, I will like to ask you to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And then if you want to leave me a little birthday gift, my Venmo is in the About page of my channel. Yeah, so that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, and have a blessed night.